Today we're working on our Seconde turns and floats. You do need some space for this, so don't kick your table or your cat. Also, if you like what I'm wearing, it is from Woven. Check them out on Instagram at Woven, and there is a promo code for you in the description. All right, so this is the turn we're doing with the float attached. Okay, sweet friends, so the Seconde itself, we need to start with a little bit of a breakdown list. Brayden, do your thing. Number one is balance, and balance can be broken down into your core and your alignment. Number two is momentum, and that comes from your plie and it comes from your arms as well. Number three is oppositional pull, so grounding down as you lift up. And the very last one is laying a foundation down. Good job, Miss Auti, I remembered the list. Laying a foundation down just means to make sure you're spotting the whole time and that you start with one rotation, then build up to 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 20, then 487. So for your Secondes, I like to do a slap prep. The slap prep starts by going up to an eleve and you slap your legs and then you come down to a pirouette prep. So from the side it looks like this. You go up and prep. Here you guys, your alignment needs to be center. So make sure you're not leaning forward. Make sure your knee's not over your toe. You want to go straight down. Your back foot is up on an eleve. Your arms are out. It's not to the side of you or behind you. It is actually slightly in front. Tuck that pelvis in order to create a neutral pelvis, and then you'll be turning around to the corner. So lots of things from the list just got touched upon right now. That's kind of the beginning of it, is just your up and your prep. When you do turn, remember to keep your spot. The foot that's working, so for me it's my right leg, the one that's behind me is going to go to the corner and you're gonna stop here. Check your alignment here, straight leg, neutral pelvis, chin up, shoulder is down. From that corner position, dancers, that's when you open up to second, hence Seconde turn, right? At the side. So, slow motion, I'll also show you from the back in just a second. So you prep up, prepare, you go to the corner. When you go to the corner, then you lift out to second. It's a little hard to do broken down like that, but we're gonna power through. So we go up, prepare, corner lift. All right, so from the back, prepare, prep, corner lift. By the way, you guys, if you like videos like this with a little bit more challenging technique, go to our Patreon. We have exclusive advanced vlogs on there for just $11 a month. And that membership level comes with all the perks and benefits of the levels below it. So you'll get early access, meaning you get to watch all of our YouTube videos a whole week early. You get access to little tip videos. You can talk to everyone in the community, including me. It's well worth it. So go to patreon.com/Miss Auti. That's in our video description. We'll see you there. So some other ideas from the list is your momentum, you guys. Your momentum comes from your plie. So every time you go corner, open, and you rotate around, you're gonna plie again. So you're always plieing at the corner. Plie, lift, plie, lift. You need to bend your knee and ground yourself into the floor in order to have momentum to push out to a straight leg. Secondly, that left arm for me, because I'm doing a right side turn, needs to whip in. If you're doing a left side, right arm whips in. You want to make sure that your arm is coming in, completing the circle of momentum and not lagging behind, because that will definitely slow you down from getting around. All right, so let's put some of those ideas into action. So I really want you to focus on plieing in the corner, spotting to the front when you open up that leg to second, finding your alignment, plieing into the floor, and using your arm for momentum. Yes, okay? Here we go. So really look at this arm that's coming in, dancers. and 5, 6, 7, and up. My arm is whipping into my body. Okay, so these floats, all it is essentially an Seconde in suspension. You're just floating around like it's no big deal. Few tips for the float. Your arms do come to a high fifth generally. You can kind of change up the arms, but today we're doing a high fifth. You don't want them to be directly on top of your head or behind even. They need to be slightly in front of your body. This way you have control of your core, because if you go behind, your rib cage comes out, it's a hot mess. We're not gonna do that, okay? Keep them slightly in front. Squeeze your core, neutral pelvis, so don't stick your booty out. And that leg in Seconde is slightly in front of you. You'll notice, what is going on with me today? You'll notice that for most of dance technique, especially turns, you need to keep things in front of your side body, because the moment things get too far to the side or too far behind you, you lose control of your core. So that Seconde leg is actually slightly in front of your body. So let me show you a float really fast. I'm gonna go from the same prep and just float around. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and good, float. It's fun when you get it, yeah? So you gotta squeeze, and this is really where oppositional pull comes in, because if you noticed, I grew like 5 more inches in the float because I need to lift up as my supporting leg pushes into the floor. So try that, and you can do it on its own just as I did from the prep, bump, bump, or you can attach it to some Secondes, which is a little bit trickier, and I'm gonna try and do that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple of Secondes into a float. Remember, shoulders down, chin up, tight core, neutral pelvis, use your plie, use your arm, spot, and above all, have fun after that giant list of to-dos. Here we go, and 5, 6, 7, and 1. Woo! Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you loved the Seconde tutorial. Don't forget to go to patreon.com/Miss Auti for those advanced technique vlogs. We have so much good stuff on there. Also, we're giving away these hats, but you have to go to our Patreon to learn how. I'll see you next week. Love you.